anyways, guys, what do you think about this massive hair of mine? Hi guys, and welcome to another Nikki Grace Thoughts. Hi. I didn't know what I was gonna do for today's video, but then obviously we can't just like move past the fact that I just like my hair. Like basically my hair. So I thought, why don't I make it about different hairstyles? I'm literally just sat here in a bowl of orange segments. Is that what you call them? Segments? I feel like it's kind of posh because I'm just like so hungry. I want to say don't judge me, but I'm not really eating anything bad, so. Anyway, before I get into hair, can I just say I went to the cinemas last night and I went to go see Us. Fam, if you haven't seen Us, you need to go see Us. Like, don't play. Like, you've seen Get Out, so you need to go see Us. Like, it is a banger. Those that have seen it know why I'm clicking, like. Anyways, no spoilers, no spoilers. I am just saying that film, like, I don't know how he does it, but he's done it again. And yeah, I'm actually gonna go see it again next week. Don't judge me. I absolutely loved it, yeah. So anyways, guys, what do you think about this massive hair of mine? How do you feel? I should say, how do I feel, to be fair? Like, geez and toes, it's big. I only did it this morning, so it's not like settled. Do you know, like when it takes a couple of days for your hair to settle, especially when it's something big like Marley braids, you need to make it settle. So anyways, I'm going to talk about different hairstyles, and I thought to start with crochet. I've done crochet, like, this is probably like the 4th time, and it's always been like with straight hair, like just normal cheap extension hair. And I thought, I always put like Marley braids in when I do like large braids, so I thought, let me try crochet it in and see what it turns out like. I actually love it. Like, I like big hair anyway. I just didn't think about what it looked like with crochet. It's a lot to handle. I actually went out with it today and it was very windy. Like, my hair had just formed a whole new like hairstyle. I was just like, okay, I see you. I wasn't even mad because I feel like the side hairstyle looked really nice, but because it's just so heavy, I don't know if it'd stay like that like just normally. I could probably try it out and see the different things I could do with it as well. I also bumped into my friend today, so Michael, if you are watching this, I love you. I love you with my whole heart. He was like, he saw it and he was like, so when are you gonna finish it? And I was like, fam, it's finished. And the reason why he said that is because I have certain, if I can find one, I think there's one at the front somewhere, but there's certain twists in my hair that are much smaller, rather than like something like this. But this is because I've used this already. So I've got used crochet, I've got used Marley braids in my head already. It's kind of like mixed in. So that's why he thought it wasn't finished. But I'm like, yeah, it's done. It's finished. I have nowhere else to add hair. But yes, it was nice seeing him. But the wind was just like, the wind was just no joke. But my hair was just everywhere. And I just got to the point where I was just like, okay. Everyone was staring at me like I'm crazy. But they're probably just staring at me because my hair's so big, but I was just like, I was loving it. I was like, okay, cool. I don't care what you're thinking, but yeah, I haven't handled it yet. But anyways, crochet, I like crochet. I feel like there's so many styles you can do. This is only my 2nd type of like hairstyle I've done with crochet, and I feel like there's so much more you can do with crochet. And it's one of, I've learned to really love it. I actually learned it accidentally. I was watching my girl Jeanette on YouTube, and she was just crocheting her hair, and I'm like, that is quite easy, you know, let me try it. And then yeah, I tried it and it was okay. Sometimes a crochet stick gets stuck in my hair, and there's a lot of untangling, but it wasn't too bad with this one, because when you actually buy crochet hair, there's actually pieces already done for you, and it's really quick. It took me 3 hours. I came rode it last night, it took about an hour and a half. Put it in this morning, it took about an hour and a half, like so fast. My hair usually takes me like half a day or a full day. So I'm very, very happy. I will definitely be doing more crochet styles in the future, and definitely Marley braids, because I just love the huge I just like big hair, I'm not gonna lie to you. So yes, I love crochet hairstyles. The next hairstyle I'm going to talk about is weave. Weave it's okay, but I feel like it leads most people to leave the front out of their hair, which then causes them to straighten it and break the front of their hair. And we're not a big fan of breakage and, you know, heat constantly on your head, so that's why I don't really like it. Don't get me wrong, you can do a full head where all your hair is like in and you have weave. The only issue I have with that is the fact that you can get really lazy and leave your hair you can leave your hair for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and you're not really protecting your hair anymore. You're letting your hair die. Do you know what I mean? And so I think you can get that laziness with weave. That's my only issue. But you know, weave is cool, weave is okay, but it's not something that I do a lot. What I used to do with weave, yeah, I'd get normal weave, and then I'd match it to my head or whatnot. I'd cut it, and then I'd add clips to it, and then I'd add it into my head, because the normal clip-in extensions, like those synthetic ones, are horrible. So I used to do that. So like, obviously I take it off every night, so I'd always be able to see my own hair and change it up whenever I liked. But to just have like sewed in hair constantly, I don't know if I just feel like it can make you lazy, basically. I just feel like it has the power to do that. But weave's okay, but it's not a style that I do a lot, and I haven't done it for a while. The next hairstyle is natural afro. Natural afro is amazing, especially with all these different hair textures that black people have. I love it. You have the short froze, you have the long froze, you have the curly froze. My afro tends to be like the defined curls kind of afro that I leave out. When I say leave out, I mean leave out around the house. As soon as I go outside and the wind touches my hair, that's it. Like, my hair naturally doesn't work well outside for long periods of time. So yeah, either I have that, or I have those random periods just before I wash my hair when my afro's quite poofy, if that's the word. And I actually quite enjoy it. Like, I kind of like it like that, but it doesn't stay like that for long, so I always tend to like take a quick snap while my hair is like that. But no, I feel any type of afro hair being left out is really cute. Yeah, I like it. I like that a lot. Or even if it's like just on top of your head, and your afro's out the top, I think that's really cute as well. Yeah, I like that. The next one is singles. Singles, I love you, but you just take up like 10 hours of my time. So I don't tend to do singles a lot. I only do them, you know, every once in a while. I mainly do it in the summer. I feel like it's a more summer kind of hairstyle. So you will see me in singles at some point this year, possibly in August, I think. So yeah, singles is great. I tend to do singles if I go on holiday for a long time as well, because my hair, I won't say my hair stays for longer, but I'm less willing to take it out if I've got like 1,000 plaits in my hair. But I always like small, cute, singular plaits. I feel like you can do so many hairstyles with them as well. So I like them. It just takes so long to do. I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I like them. The 6, I think we're on number 6 now. It's not like I was counting before, so I don't know why I'm counting now. But I believe we're on number 6. We're going up to 8. So 2 more after this. Number 6 is pieces. Oh, you guys have seen already. I love my pieces. I've had loads of different pieces throughout the years. I just feel like they're just such an easy go-to. Like, you have to do a quick style, slap your hair back, put a piece on, out you go. Like, there's no problem here. And you'll probably see me in a lot more pieces. I just feel like it's a good, fast, last minute style. And even if it isn't a last minute style, it's still a good style. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's fast and it's good and it's classy. Perfect. What's the problem here? What is the problem? And you can do whatever you want with the front. It doesn't always have to be slapped back. You can maybe have some like cane rows at the front, or a quiff, or some curls, or whatever. Like, you can make it cute. I feel like there's so many different alternatives with pieces. So yeah, I know there's those half head pieces, but trying to find a texture of hair that is the same as mine would be a struggle. So I've never wore one of them, but apparently they could be good too. But I've never tried one of them before, so I don't know. Or you could just get like a piece that is like a bun, plop it on. Great. I use a donut myself, but you know, they're there, so that'd be really easy for you as well. Number 7 is wigs. Ugh. Fam, you know me, I'm good to just get any old cheap wig, stick a cap on it, and call it a day. Once you add a hat to the wig, it's like no different. To me, it doesn't make much of a difference. Like, you could get away with it being a weave or something else. Like, you just wouldn't know any difference. So yes, I've had a couple of wigs. Only the last wig that I wore, the one that flicks out, that I've been told I look like Kelly Rowland with that wig. That's the only wig I have actually gone outside and not wore a hat, because the top bit doesn't look as bad. Like, you can still tell it's a wig, but it doesn't look as bad. I'm not good at this whole baby hairs melting. I don't even know. Like, I'm not even trying to get into that, because I just feel like it's a bit deep for me. Like, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Like, I don't care if people know it's a wig or not. And in this generation, people will know it's a wig. Like, it just is what it is. So I don't need to go the extra mile to make it look like it's my own hair. Like, we know it's not. So what's the big deal here? What's the problem here? But I happily take my hat off to those that, you know, are slaying their wigs, you know, making it look so nice, because it does look nice. It's effort. I'm not really willing to be doing all of that. Like, I change my hair so much as well. It looks like it's so much effort to put on for me to just rag it off at the end of the night. Like, I just don't feel like it's that deep. But yeah, wigs are a tricky one. For me, wigs is more like a weekend hair. Like, if I have to run to the shop, if I have to go somewhere. Obviously, if my hair's already done and it's already in, it's cool. But it's not all the time. So if I just quickly need to go out and my hair's like in doo-doo plaits, then I just like stick a wig cap on, stick a wig on, stick a cap on, and call it a day. Like, what's the problem here? I keep saying, what's the problem here? I can't help it. Do you know why? Basically, quick story time. So basically, if I'm with my boyfriend and I'm being annoying, or I'm being needy, or I don't know, he's done something to annoy me. Anyways, he'll be like, Nicole, what's the problem here? And I'll be like, basically, like, it just makes you think. And maybe there's not even that much of a problem, but it's just like, it's stuck with me. And as much as it annoys me, it's a good question to ask. Like, what is the problem here? So I just now say it all the time. I'm just like, what's the problem here? I don't know. I can't help it. I can't remember what we were talking about. Oh yeah, we're talking about wigs. So yeah, wigs is good if you want to wear a wig. You know, I'm glad that you can make it slay. Me, I'm good with a cap. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. The last one is jumbo braids. Now, jumbo braids is my go-to. Like, literally, that's what I wear most of the time. Especially when I don't want to put like any deep style into my head, or if I just need like a style for the week or whatnot. I just feel like it's so easy. Always looking fresh. Well, not mine, because my hair gets messy all the time, but if you have normal hair that stays for at least 2 weeks, then it's always looking fresh. If you want to take it out, it's not too long. If you want to put it in, it's not too long. Like, yeah, you still look cute. I like jumbo braids. I just feel like it's a perfect middle, perfect medium, perfect go-to. Well, it's my go-to anyway. So no, there's not really much to say on that. For me, I really like jumbo braids. So yeah, and I've been doing it for years, especially when I started my hair journey about 2 years ago. So jumbo braids is my everything. So yes guys, I know there's so many more hairstyles out there in the world but I had to limit it to, you know, a few, and hopefully I've picked the few that most people do. So yes guys, let me know which is your favorite hairstyle, which is your worst hairstyle, regardless of whether I mentioned it or not. It doesn't matter. I just want to get your insight of, as a black female, what type of hairstyles you do and what do you like the best. And sometimes you like to see stuff on other people but you wouldn't want to do on yourself, and there's all this different kind of stuff. So yes guys, let me know. We have come to the end of Nikki Grace Thoughts. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe. Whew, I lost my breath then. I need to do some breathing exercises. And make sure to click the bell for post notifications so you can get all my videos as they come through. Guys! We are out. Bye.